my turn now.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the
Oh,
ones
shit.
that want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium with his franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of reactions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, boy.
Hey, what?
First and 10, here's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Gotta give some credit to the defender on that one.
You talking to me?
Yeah, boy, fix your damn mic.
Oh. I don't know me.
Shit.
I'm bad. Oh, you're bad.
That shit was here too. I said, what the hell?
He read all of his keys perfectly, got a great break on the ball, and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Oh, man. Whew. Fuck, I missed that tackle. That fuck got me off the field. 40.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you say.
Whoa, come on, catch that, Taki! Oh, man. Come on, now. I can't go out there and put you in a better place.
Defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On play action, it's Breeze.
Get his bitch ass, man.
Here is brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
But that play was a
We
very
go from
combination of
down,
fast,
go
quick,
fuck
and in a
around,
hurry.
look.
Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
What'd you say?
They fake the give.
You think good until they tie on. Oh, 40. No, you did not just do that. Yeah, man. Hey. The rush. The rush is real.
It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's into the hands of Reynolds.
We going to Florida.
Oh,
Mama just paid our meeting.
Catch and run pays off
I got
for
fair bet
29
on the
yards.
Nice little drive, man.
Huh? No, we flying, man. You got this enough time because it's May.
Mama, you! Mama!
Yeah, we're going to Florida. What's going on, my dog? Do you get a
Right there. Yeah, right there.
He boo?
P right there, boo right
Did
there.
you straight go for
So just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right
After I
choice.
did that, I put him outside, that I had to
You
put the
can't
boo-boo in.
double up on me. You
I thought you did spray this fight. You did spray with that. You sprayed both fights. You did spray with that? Oh, okay. So you always sprayed the peach part.
Anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. Again, it's Breeze.
Woo!
Arizona's defense does its job. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on.
You just changed it, and I can't get through too damn IRS. I was thinking once they switch it to the close account the first time, you would think they won't do it. You know what I'm saying? They won't send it again. That's dumb.
Field goal back out. Lambo to kick this one off.
I'm gonna put some.
And this carries into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 20.
What else are we missing? What all we got? Oh, we still got to do the closets. 3 closets. I mean the bathrooms and the closet. Yeah, but we got a lot of cabinet space. We'll be fine. Because we don't have a pantry here.
25-yard line.
That's the laundry room.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
We're going to Florida. I wanted to go.
First down gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Finally, okay, they out there living hard. They getting an Airbnb.
Completes it to the
We got
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
No hype enough, man.
Huh? Huh?
No hype enough for me to say nah.
Babe, you told me, yeah, you give me every time. I've been giving you all the time in the world. You've been holding us up going to all these Texas vacations.
And then when you go, that's why you go.
We're running out of Texas places. Dang, we've been there all around Texas. At this point.
We still ain't been to Houston.
Look at you.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence is right there.
And his top speed is computed by next-gen stats. Not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. Firing before
Because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's.
And he'll take this one.
Jay.
Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
Usually can move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. After the touchdown, here's Gonzalez.
Remember that one from Chrome? Wasn't that Chrome? He had went back to Galveston with his girlfriend. Next week, in the same clothes. The girl was pissed. That's funny.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division. Looking really good. Looking to be a threat come January.
Those early holiday shoppers, are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one rule? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, trying to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go
Big
anywhere
Sante over
in
there.
January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Yeah, we had it.
32-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, good.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know that works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue.
Is this all the boxes that was out there?
And put them in the
I'm
spot
sure
where
it's
they're
not.
number 1 in their conference.
But this is fine.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2 seconds to go, first quarter.
Okay, cool.
2nd and 7. And that's caught inside the 30. And he
Whoa.
is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Why are you using on my floor, little boy?
And this one's right through, making a 14-3. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
I've seen that.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Let me tell my mama.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Whoa.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the first drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. DJ Sharp. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there. First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy. Nice pick.
Going deep.
Be quiet.
And this
No.
one is incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Now a play fake. Breeze. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Breeze again. And Eifert has it. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Sometimes a pretty good news do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks.
Now Breeze wants the football.
No.
He's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Quick throw here, that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And this one into the
What?
hands of DJ Shark. He will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
Bullshit,
It'll be
man.
a gain of 8,
Don't
but
force
also
on
lead
this
to a
stuff.
4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
What?
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Able to complete this to Chenault.
Come here.
They are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
That's the score. Chiefs 14, Jaguars 10. Josh Lambo, the kickoff for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Mostert hit and he drops the ball. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes to him and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. To throw on 2nd and 6, Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Mostert. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it.
Only
It's
one
into a
motion.
nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
First down, Murray. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
To throw again on second down, Murray. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Mostert. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal. As a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. One more time with Mostert. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, he caught that. Woo!
Deshaun Jackson, as the first half is winding down. Here the Cardinals push further out in front.
And that's
No way you supposed to catch that.
right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
You better stop playing with Big Saute.
Intercepted.
You better stop playing with Big Saute. Oh, you better stop playing with Big Saute.
Closing stages of the first half.
Come on, Saute. Let them know what's real.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke.
Boy, what you got over?
This first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we go downstate to Orlando. Check in with Joe.
Hey, chill out. Nobody, okay, nobody care because you doing all that. Hey, go get another gun.
Football first as the second half gets started. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. A sack there by Trent Murphy.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray, pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Matt Judon, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Well, that last sack puts Murray in the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Here's Murray back near his goal line. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And
Come on, Big Grant.
Dad.
What happened?
Me.
they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
That me.
Yeah, I need you to move out the way. Turn it the other way. Turn it the other way.
And the lead is up to 18
Look,
now.
let me see. Look, turn this the other way.
Cardinals 28, Jaguars 10.
Why you gonna shoot me? I saw you gotta do it.
Summers to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
What do?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Put big shit in.
Following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Ah!
Now
Come
this
on.
one complete downfield on the left side.
Fuck.
And they'll get this well past midfield.
I was on that ass too.
Just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
At the 36-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Double.
On 2nd and 9. Minshew.
Daddy.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Javon Kinlaw in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And that is incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. This is Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Open man is Kirk, complete.
Was it you with a pick six? I heard about it. See it.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
And in this day and age,
Right,
I would
we done here,
love to
bro.
play quarterback in the NFL.
I
Wide
knew it
open
was done
offenses,
ahead.
acrobatic receivers. If you're accurate, you're going to have days like this.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
Oh, no, wait,
and
you
they
said-
open the lead up now to 25.
All right, come on. Hey, look, if it look over early,
That's fielded on the back line.
that's
of the
scary
end
'cause I
zone.
ain't even figured you out yet.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, let me get this figured out.
Yeah.
Jaguars
That's all
come to the
the things
line
I
to
have.
start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to...
Get on his ass. Come on, now.
And they take him to the ground. CD, you know, so often
They
we talk
gonna
about
bench Drew
quarterbacks
Brees for they
holding
guard
on
the
to the ball
mission.
too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do
You
much
know
of
they
it.
ass when they do it.
It ain't that bad.
Minshew and the Jags.
He said,
Out of the
oh,
gun is
hey,
Minshew.
it's like that?
Caught Eifert over the
I
middle.
said that from the phone.
And this will not get close to the first down
Probably do that.
marker as he's brought down at the 26. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Like,
They're
first, I
now
gotta
in
go maybe
Jacksonville.
now.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I think it's gonna do that heavy dose of Mostert, man.
Heavy.
On 4th down, Minshew.
Oh.
Let one fly for Robinson.
Hey, no,
He
sir.
one that's intercepted.
Come on, let's go to the house with that.
Thompson picks it.
Go to the house with that, Jalen.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard
Come on, man, what you said?
line. Another solid game-changing
That's how to get
play
the
for this
playbook a little
defense with
bit.
the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always
Oh,
hear
shit.
about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that
I don't even know
happened,
why
but
I
it
even
certainly
try
appeared
a
on
read option
defense
from Kyler
to be a
Murray.
step ahead
That
this
did, it
entire
never go.
game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a
Oh, get in there,
The
Mo.
offense has had its moments, too. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there on a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little
Come on.
easier on the
Those you,
sideline.
huh?
Yeah, they love
Hold on,
the
move.
idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On second down, Mostert. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
There's a tub right here. I feel it. Feel it in my soul. Feel it in my soul, Alex. Feel it in my soul. Whoa! What is that? Woo! That was sweet. Oh, that was sweet. Woo! That's a dot. That was sweet. That was sweet. That was sweet.
Look, this has been dominance in all three phases: offense, defense,
Oh, that was
teams.
sweet.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance,
I just need a few games to
coaching
get the
staff,
swagger back.
commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
Then on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and now you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
On the left side, a catch by White. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. His throw caught right away to 6. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Laviska Shenault, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Did you see that dot I threw to Deshaun Jackson?
Feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh, man. It was between 3 feet. Dropped it in his basket.
Here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Hey, they gonna let my boy College slip out of one of these, man. This ain't the one. I feel like Mostert could have hit that middle and get that. As he should. Oh, he got him. Oh. Bring that back. See that one more game. Get in there, boss. Oh. Come on, man. Very good dash. Get this.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And a Cardinal first down.
Mostert. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
And he loses
Oh,
the
my.
football a second time. And the Jags grab it.
Come here.
And the return here is at the 35-yard line.
I know he's tight.
So it's Jaguars.
He thought he was gone. I know he thought he was gone.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Get your ass over here, boy.
Talk it over.
Hey, he thought he was gone. He thought he was gone. He thought he was gone. I know he did.
On first down is Minshew. He's going to let it fly.
Huh.
This is caught inside the 50.
I was trying to tell you why the fuck you ain't back there.
DJ Chark, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had.
Okay, that's you again, son.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let them recruit more than
Get your shit together, or we won't be together.
streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking,
Hey, check this out. I want you to get back.
connection there.
I don't like the way my defense is playing. Oh, you such a clearly.
They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going.
Second down,
Going
slinging
after
it,
one
dude.
there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. Back to throw it. Murray.
Oh!
His throw here is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it comes with a minute 25.
Oh, they ain't let me do
to go in the
nothing.
contest.
Let's count. Touch the picture.
Wow. Wow. What we doing, gang?
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, he did. Oh!
36 yards on the punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Minshew sets to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
No!
And that will be
Come on,
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He's going to let it fly.
Hey, not on Big Chuck.
This is caught inside
Oh!
15. Now the
Are you
Jags
kidding
lose
me?
the second of their timeouts.
Oh,
As they get the stoppage
boy.
just over
DJ
minutes
Chark.
ago in the
Ooh,
game.
there we
Real
go.
field flipper there.
Yeah, out there back. What's up? He
So
throwing it
they
out
got
route. He 6 or what?
in the red zone. Looking to throw it. Minshew.
Oh, he threw it to Pete. Oh, come on. Ah!
But it's incomplete. tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And a dump off here to Robinson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Uh-oh. Oh, he got in. Wow!
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over. Let's be
Sante,
I agree with you totally on that.
what is the freaking are you doing?
Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them. But you identified an open target and put it right on him.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times, it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On the option, it's Murray.
Knew it coming one time. I knew he was gonna come one time for the one time.
One time for the one time.
I knew it was coming one time for the one time, Alex. Come on, get nasty.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I had to get nasty.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Oh.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Murray.
Oh, man.
And he's got it. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their end.
Friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but